Oh, what is up, everybody? It's Reverse TV here today. So we're gonna take a break from the Sony fanboy salt and talk about this movie that was really anticipated for this year, Matrix Resurrections. Now, this has a very mixed reaction to this movie. People either hate the movie or people are like on the side where they enjoy it. They're not saying it's great, but they do enjoy it. I am on the side where I enjoy the movie. I have watched it twice so far, and I might watch it a third time again too. But I actually enjoyed this movie. It definitely has some flaws. Don't get me wrong. This movie definitely has some flaws, but it's the same Matrix that I grew up and loved. It's the same kung fu gunfighting. It's the same slowing down time. Them using like powers, like the force, like almost like kind of like Star Wars, like force abilities. And it's kind of the same thing in this one. It's kind of like almost like a retelling of the first Matrix in a way. Very, very like much like a retelling of the first Matrix, but it's like we have a whole new crew, a whole new generation of people in this one, led by this lady right here. I got a whole new Morpheus, which a lot of people are pissed off that it's a new actor for Morpheus and not Lawrence Fishburne. But it's like the first time I watched the movie, kind of like, yo, why is Lawrence Fishburne not in this, and why is this new guy here? But the second time, it's like it's okay. It's like they explain his backstory, so it's kind of like whatever, it's okay. But I don't know if this video is going to be spoiler heavy. This depends on what the comments are going to be. So be warned, there might be spoilers in this, but I'm going to try myself not to spoil the movie so you can watch it if you didn't watch it. But let's see what people have to say about this movie so far. So this person says, me too, second time watching it. So I guess she enjoyed it as well. I love it. Okay, so there's people who say they love the movie. I'm definitely getting this movie on 4K when it releases. So I definitely want to watch this like multiple times. I would kill to have that face that hot. Okay. I made the same face after watching it. Not that good. So they got somebody who didn't like it. Me about 30 minutes into the movie. Me during the entirety of Matrix Resurrections. He was asleep. Okay. Let's see if people actually go into detail about why they didn't like it. The movie should be telling a story, not explaining a story. Boring AF. Stop watching it during a garage scene where Neil Patrick Harris explaining/lecturing Keanu for nearly 8 minutes. Stop lecturing me, please. Okay. Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris plays a big character in this movie, a big role in this movie as well too. Let's see. Loved it. Some good mind twisting stuff in there. Amazing. My face was okay. Thinking face. Okay, a lot of thinking face, I guess. This guy says he's asleep. I don't understand people who fall asleep during movies, but especially people who go to movie theaters and fall asleep in the theaters. Like, I don't understand why you could do that. You literally paying money to go to sleep in a theater. Like, that don't make sense to me, but okay. I see a shocked Morpheus face and raised you a confused Neo face. Okay. That's my face as well, thinking how they could have made a Matrix movie be boring. I mean, there were some cool scenes in the movie, some cool action scenes going on. Especially with how that one character control the different people, different, I guess, like bots or the people in the Matrix that do their bidding. It was like almost like zombie-esque, almost like zombies. So there was some interesting scenes in that movie I enjoyed. And especially the kung fu, like the fighting scenes are pretty on point. So when people say it was boring, I don't know if it's the people are just exaggerating or they just truly find the movie boring, because there was some pretty cool fight scenes in this film. Stop releasing the film on HBO Max the same day as theatrical. Use some IQ and the marketing steps to prevent piracy. Having the movie be streamable is a way better than a full theatrical release in my eyes. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they did HBO Max too, because I didn't want to go to the theater to watch this, to be honest. I did not want to go to the theater. I'm watching it again because I just don't understand how or why this got made, because why not? It's like the Matrix is a popular license. I'm pretty sure they want money. I kind of really wish they made a game, because we had the Matrix Experience they just released maybe like a few weeks ago. I kind of wish they had made an actual Matrix game. That'd been probably more. I would probably like that more, but it's like hopefully they make one soon, because this movie definitely left off with like a cliffhanger. So we probably gonna get like another Matrix if this does well. It might be like a Matrix 5 if this does well. So it was a decent movie, hundreds of times better than anything that Zack Snyder has ever done. so randomly just slandering Zack Snyder. Okay. Loved the movie. I think it was an ending we could have deserved from the third movie. Yeah was a great Morpheus. My other half designed pills inspired by the movie last night as soon as we saw it. Okay, yeah, I mean, him as Morpheus was like, yeah. I mean, I guess I kind of wish he was just another character besides Morpheus. Like he could have made him a brand new character. I don't know why he had to be Morpheus, but he kind of is a different character in a way when they explain it in the movie. But yeah, I kind of just wish they kind of brought back the entire old cast for those classic characters. You are killing the movie. Well done on this one. A sequel worth having. Now make another Restore the Snyderverse. My face. Jeez. Boycott WB. Why would they boycott WB? The original is the only good one in the entire Matrix series. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people make that statement like the first one was the only good one, but I kind of like the second one. I don't know about the third one. I gotta watch the third one again, but I enjoyed the second one, and this one I thought was decent. So I mean, I don't know. People only like the first one; they just ignore the rest of them for some reason. Sorry, but this movie wasn't very good. First movie of Matrix, unbelievable, disgusting. I have to admit it was shockingly bad. It's been a long time since I've been this disappointed, but holy S. Gee, really? People really didn't like this movie. Jeez. Keanu is like the light version of John Wick, totally. Yeah, I mean, I was a kid. I was a little bummer. Like, it wasn't like as action packed as his older movies in the Matrix. Like in his other Matrix movies, like his like the action scenes in this one. I mean, he's kind of like. I guess he's getting older though. To be honest, he's getting a little older. So I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure they got like. I'm pretty sure they still have like stunt people to do the kung fu scenes and stuff. So I don't know how that works out, but there's definitely less action in this one than the previous from Keanu's part. So yeah. The face I made when I realized it was worse than what the reviews say. Me after watching the film wondering why the F I watched this S of a film. My face after seeing the Matrix Resurrections, okay. What the F? Another movie series ruined. What the hell happened? Should have just watched the original again. Who the hell is making movies these days? Because they suck. I mean, when people say they can't find any redeeming qualities about this movie, I mean, I kind of got to question their thought process. I mean, you can say it sucks, but you don't find anything good about this movie that they did in this movie. It's like, okay. Shocked how bad the movie was. But then again, people are just like either hot or cold, just extremists in one way or the other. It can't just be like warm. They got to be like the movie completely sucked and the movie was just amazing. You just can't say the movie was just okay. Like, I definitely wouldn't mind to see a sequel to this movie being made, but it just depends on how well this does at the box office. Why isn't FWB a thing? So apparently people got like a real issue with WB for some reason. Okay. People still talking about this release, the Snyder cut and the Ayers cut, and it has nothing to do with the DC stuff though. But I'm gonna conclude it right here. Yeah, this, like I said, this movie has definitely a lot of mixed reactions. I myself personally enjoyed it. Definitely see your thoughts down below. Did you enjoy this film? Did you hate it? Let me know your thoughts down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Leave a like this video, and peace.